David. It's really exciting when I get to speak to the talent after people have had a chance to watch. I mean, last night they released the first 3 episodes, so it's exciting. We can talk about him.
Absolutely. Well, we can talk about 3 of them.
That's right. So can you talk about the opening scene? I mean, that was epic. It's a legendary battle in Christianity and history. Can you tell me about getting to shoot that scene?
I mean, for myself, that scene was incredible. And I think the idea of the scene was to try and set the show, to set the show up and make people sort of stand on edge and say, whoa, what if this was to go another way? You know, and how the whole of history could have changed if that spear was a few inches in another direction. And it kind of gives you, you know, I think everyone knows the story of David and Goliath and the importance of it staying true to itself. But at the same time, you know, creating stories is all about creating ideas and asking questions. But the magnitude of that scene was incredible. The shot was incredible. We had a phenomenal time filming it, and I think it sets the show up exactly right. It's a show that brings surprise, it brings energy, it brings joy and happiness, and just an incredible display of talent.
Yeah, I think we took about 3 weeks filming that iconic scene, and we had about a short window every day to film it because it took place during sunset. And yeah, it was truly such a blessing getting to film something that you imagine when you're a little kid in Sunday school, and you have all these pictures in your head of what it must have been like, and then you're actually there in the sandals or the shoes of David and Goliath, and you're reliving those same moments. It's truly a beautiful experience to be a part of it, and I hope it's a beautiful experience for the people watching.
Mychal, you're like you not only do you get to play the chosen one, but you're the chosen one, literally, for this series.
It's
How do you feel?
I mean, it's so weird. I've never been like the chosen one ever, and so I don't know. I often joke to myself that I think because it's my first time ever on camera, if I was Amazon or if I was the production team, I would have never picked me. But they took a chance on me, and I'm incredibly thankful for that. And it's just a testament to their graciousness and their ability to take a risk with someone like me. And ultimately, this story is about God for me. It's been a story that was on my heart to play for a long time, and I'm really humbled just to be a part of it. Yeah.
Were you playing Goliath? I mean, I know you get these awesome kick-ass roles with your MMA training, so natural for you.
Mm-hmm.
But to play Goliath, was it a little different? I mean, it was a different era.
Yeah, absolutely, and great question as well. I think people would automatically presume that you play the bad guy and it's either swords, guns, or fists, and it's a very physical sort of role to play. But this was so much more than the physicality of the fight scene. There was, it was a stand-up performance in a sense of it was more a fight between the minds and distance between words than it was a physical fight. And this was something that had to be the energy, there had to be the performance, there had to be the everything apart from the connection of physicality between David and Goliath to build the grandeur. And so how do you get that? How do you bring that into a scene without actual fighting and violence, but just words? And I think that's what made the scene so incredible and such a great story to be involved in, because it was pushing me as an actor in different boundaries. So all of the skill set beforehand was quite irrelevant, and it was great to be tested in different ways. So very well noticed. Great question.
Thank you. Well, thank you both for your time. Congratulations. We can't wait to watch the next episode for the weekly Thursday night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.